Were you expecting this video? Because I sure wasn't. The excitement level is through the roof. So, Core 2021, so long to get my hands on this. Been seeing all the crazy. Few goals in mind for this whole video. All types of wonderful foil. We are going to pit luck. The last time I got one of these, a Bell Drain D20. Okay, so I'm gonna see what these. 1, 2, the Angel of Destiny. Oh, ho ho! A Basin with the Batter Skull. Another double mythic. I don't think Batter Skull is that great personally. The Titan with a Blight Steel Colossus. Carpet of Flowers. That is a big one. Defense of the Hearts. Oh, cool color Kisa. Mantle. Liliana Deathmatch, our first mythic. Not a huge hit, but it's a good one. Eldrazi Monument for our mythic number 4 with Aurelius Fury. Holy cow! Teferi, Master of Time. Still waiting for that Ristic Studies. Hoping to see it. The land, but a... There it is! The Ristic Studies! Ho ho ho! Scroll Rack! 10 packs with the Send Triplets. Teferi's Protection, another big one. With a foil Shiza. A Soul Ring. Who doesn't need more Soul Rings? I always need more Soul Rings. The Bow of Nelia. And the Mana Crypt. Soren Markov. Beauty. And another foil land, Minimo. Oh, that's a nice old school card. Holy mackerel! Looking for Dr. Ugin. For Dr. Oogie, my wonderful friend Rudy calls him. I like calling him Dr. Oogie. I find it hilarious. Will we get... There he is! Speak of the devil! Ooh, Vraska Golgari Queen foil. Wasteland. Okay. Right pile first. Right pile usually has the Garbo, right? That's what happened. Good. Thirst for knowledge. Oh, Atraxa! First pull! Oh my god! Right pile, you've totally redeemed yourself. Oh. Oh, red. Unique island. Go. Alternate art island. Oh, shiny! Shiny island. King of the Tree Folk land. Cat's land. Ooh, that's shiny. Ooh. But this one I really like. I don't know, giant pile of goblins? It must be, right? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh yeah. It's all Pokemon out there. A super common. Look at this. Look at the foil. Look at the foil. Very nice. Shrine and a foil Garou. And a foil Mesmeric Orb. Wow. Okay. That is a big hit. There we go. Emma, please. Borderless. Flipperooski. Yes, this card is so trippy, right? Oh, look at that. All right, we can highlight that. Look at that. Which would be pretty awesome. That's nice. Here. I have no idea whose signature that is, but that... I actually happen to have an Ugin, and there's a story behind it. You gotta hear the story. So, I was at a convention, of all places. Pack, please. A convention. And I saw some cheap Fate Reforged boosters. Like, dude was selling them for like $3 Canadian. So I'm like, you know what? These packs might be searched, they might be tampered with, they're just sitting in a pile at a convention. You know what? Bought like maybe 8 of these convention Fate Reforged boosters, loose, not in a box, and I pulled an Ugin. Can you believe that? I don't own an LGS, I'm no one important, I'm just a dad trying to keep my ear to the pulse and not spend a crazy load of money on new cards. A white counterspell, look at that! Bonkers. This Core 2021 and my awesome LGS, shout out to Wizard's Tower, with a shiny, scarring. Just don't scar yourself, please. Doc Torb, Dr. Nick, needs milk. Frogify, Fujifood. Look at here. Poor little mongoose. It's not a goose, it's a... I don't know what that is. Joel Rail. Move, jump around! No way, we can't do that. It's copyright. Welcome to Jumpstart, everyone. Whoops, a token. Rock Monster. Rock Monster. Gotta be careful with those shiny crabs. Especially when they're carrying a knife. A little stabby crabby. Extra sticky this time. Sticky. Please, tape. Please! Think I'm crazy? Let's see who's crazy now! The duel. Right. It's common number 3. Common. Oh, that's a Kindi Ox. Look at that shiny ox boy. Okay, so. Now here's the interesting thing, we got a flyer here, so Yorion can actually attack Kolga in the sky, but I mean, Kolga is just a beast, an ape! He's only an ape, but should be a beast ape of some kind. Gotta give it to Kolga for this one. So Kolga, you are the winner of this quickie showdown. Oh, the Sen triplets, they're controlling, they take control of the Blightsteel, right? They're taking over the Blightsteel and making the Blightsteel punch itself in the face with its giant sword hand. So you know what? The Sen triplets are moving on. Liliana versus Soren Markov. Camera, please. Alright, so let's see. Liliana was controlled by Bolus, and now Soren's controlling her. Destroy all non-zombie creatures. I mean, that's it, right? You're not a zombie, Soren, so... Time versus Ghoul Color Gisa. Now, she's making zombies, you know, zombie horde coming at you, Teferi, but again, a Master of Time. How do you defeat a Master of Time? You don't. Animar versus Duretti. Now, Animar does not have protection from Duretti. He has protection from white and black. Duretti's off scrapping, you know, salvaging, doing things he needs to do. He's not paying attention to old Animar. I gotta give it to Animar. Animar versus the Mana Crypt. Now, it's got 3 damage, and, you know, it's to the player, but in this case, if Animar comes exploring the Mana Crypt unprepared, he's gonna get shunted right up. So the Baneslayer Angel versus Teferi, the Master of Time. Angels are on a different plane. Got the protection, but that doesn't really apply to him with the first strike and the life thing. Oh, this is tough. Phasing out, in and out, and he's doing it every time. Sorry, Baneslayer Angel, you have been beaten by the Master of Time. Blightsteel versus Evasive. Oh man. Look at this. Both indestructible. Infect versus Vigilance. Flying versus Trample. I mean, they're indestructible. Who wins in a battle of indestructibility? The Infect. The Infect infects Evasion. Evasion was infected before. Now, Aurelia's Fury versus Thrun, the Last Troll. Also can't be the target of spells or abilities, and can't be countered. So, Aurelia's Fury is coming right at him, but he's like, I don't care. Rook versus the Book! I called it! I'm sorry, Book. You get an axe. Look, the axe is coming right in there, and then the Book is bleeding. Battle. Here is a battle. Garruk, Teferi, Master of Time. Can you beat a Master of Time? There's no way. Like, he's gonna time walk and just destroy you. Gigantha versus Atris. Okay, well, Atris is doing some sneaky stuff and stealing stuff, but Gigantha, it's a big elemental elk. You're gonna get trampled. Dinosaur Hippo versus the Bird Serpent. Yorion just looks quick, you know, Bird Serpent with that quickness, the attack, you know, as we come in, do quick strikes. Pretty tough call, but I'm gonna give it to Yorion. Next is Kiki Jiki versus the Gitrog. Now here's a good matchup here. Death Touch with the Gitrog, Haste with Kiki Jiki. The Gitrog is a huge monster. It's in the title. and you're just gonna get squished. Nissa versus Thrun. So the plants are gonna overwhelm poor Thrun, aren't they? Plant army that's gonna overrun poor Thrun. Obosh versus Kolga. So King Kong versus whatever the heck this thing is. I'm definitely gonna give it to Kolga here. Ugin versus Garuk, and here we go. Ugin versus Garuk. Now, he's only low mana cost, so that exile, but that Ugin is just wiping out your army. Sorry, man. And a Crypt versus Star of Extinction. Now, destroy target land. This is an artifact. 20 damage to creature and planeswalker. Is not going to affect the mana Crypt. That's the mana. Does it look the same? Not really. So, Star of Extinction has failed to destroy the Mana Crypt. Mana Crypt, you are the first Mythic Showdown champion. Congratulations to the Mana Crypt. Now, Thrun versus the Star of Extinction. Now, again, in this case, and Thrun has the ability to regenerate. That's the key here. Star of Extinction comes in, lays waste to everything, but the troll returns. So, Villas versus Gigantha. You know, Villas is flying. He's a big, scary boy. You know, Gigantha, you got some mana going on. You're pretty good, but in the end, I think you're gonna succumb to the demon. Got the Simulacrum versus Villas, the mighty demon versus a golem that you kind of want to die. So I mean, you get squished. Master Time versus the Spear Dragon. You know, again, he's got low. He's not great. You know, Ugin. Spirit Bolt of Destruction, but I gotta give it to Dr. Oogie, the Spirit Dragon. You are the winner of today's Mythic Showdown.
I'm sure a question all of you must have asked yourselves is, who do I consider to be the ultimate showdown champion? Now, the Mana Crypt, it's the first one to go. It's got a lot of strength, but it's just a crypt, so it's going to be getting destroyed. Nissa, her plant army is strong, but it's going to take time to build that army up, so she's not going to make it. Angel of Destiny was a hard cut, but it's really a benefit of a player more so, and not so much strength against other beings. Jace, again, a lot of strength, but a lot of ramp as well. Time to get that real power, so he's not going to get there in time. Teferi, same thing. Gotta be a big build to get his strength. Even though he has a Master of Time, it's always hard. Kogla, again, a lot of strength. The Big Ape, this was a really tough three-way tie here. Almost not a tie. Because the final is Villas, the winner of the ultimate winner of the showdowns. Against Ugin, he's dealing 8 damage and flying, so he can hold his own against Ugin. Ugin can't exile him because he has to exile both of them because they're both 8 mana cost. So in this case, Villas is the ultimate showdown winner.
Hello everyone, it's Will from the Mythic Showdown. Thank you so much for watching the summary video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed it and you want to see more content coming up. I am planning on diversifying content, making some new stuff. There may be some big things in the works, so cross your fingers for me for that. Remember, there are 2 Commander Legends box coming up soon, and there may be a 3rd of some related type. We'll see if that actually works out. But again, thank you for all your support so far, and I hope you will continue watching in the future, and I hope you will all continue to be nice to one another and continue to be careful out in this crazy year that we've been having.